From inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, the start of the weekend is upon us. It's Friday evening baseball on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Toronto. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And the starter for Toronto, Trey Savage. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist singing.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Got him. And one out now. Okay, let's check out the lineup. With an excellent arm on the mound, Singy, this won't be easy. They'll need to take advantage of the opportunities that they do have.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense.
Hey! Buxton went deep in his most recent game. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Top of the zone for a called strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the hill for the Twins, Taj Bradley. Leading off, Miles Straw.
Right fielder, number 3, Miles Straw.
And he swings over the top there. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Had a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. Two up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Smoked on the ground a second. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. And now for the Twins, Cody Clemens. Fought off foul. Here comes the 0-1. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. 0-2 now. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
Well, that split caught a lot of the zone. Definitely a hittable pitch, but coming off the fastball the pitch before, it's kind of tough to recognize. You notice there's something different about it. He threw it with the same arm action, same release point, and he left it up. But the movement and the change of speeds, that was enough to do the job.
That's a strike. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
Varsho takes it in for the out. 2 down. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Foul ball there. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That one fouled off. And the 0-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Ball, that's out.
Check swing didn't go. The count now 2-2.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And a foul ball. Barger launched a homer in his most recent game. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Those 3 stolen bases in his last game, man, he made it look easy.
Didn't you swipe 3 bags in a game against the Tigers once?
Yeah, that was a fun game for me, but not so much for Brandon Inge, who was behind the dish that day.
2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Second inning here, no score. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. See you later. Anthony Santander knocks one out. His 7th home run of the season. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. That is the inning. Toronto picks up 1 on this homer. It's now back here at Rogers Center, and now for the Twins, Royce Lewis.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
The 0-2. Cuts and misses. That's a strikeout.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there. And it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Ball 1. Hey!
Line drive out of in center field.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard-hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
James Outman at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Two down, nobody on. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. 9 straight retired here to start the game. This is Toronto Blue Jays. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. This one in the air. Bell settles under it. And there's one down.
Batting ninth, shortstop, Andrés Jiménez.
Foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Gets him to chase after that one. Straw getting the start in right. Hitting leadoff in today's game. And so far this year, he's slugging over 500. Check swing went around. No balls, 2 strikes. Swings and misses. Struck him out. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue. As we go to the top of the 4th. And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Luke Diesel. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, these Twins just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Here's the 0-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's one. On the first double play. Base is empty after the double play. Here's Trevor Larnach.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Twins retired in. Back now in Toronto. Well, we saw what he could do last outing, and once again, he's making it look easy, Singy.
Yeah, excellent job keeping these hitters guessing up there. We'll see if he can keep this going.
On the ground. Lewis throws to first. That's a very athletic play. Dalton Varsho getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 so far.
Dalton Varsho.
The 0-1. And a big swing and a miss. Got him. Dave Lawrence rings him up. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Up next for the Blue Jays, first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Out towards right center field. Outman has a beat on it. Takes it in for the out. So up next, Addison Barger. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And it's fouled away. The 0-1. This one in the air center field. And that is that. One left for Toronto. Back here at Rogers Center. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Cody Clemens. Right there for a strike.
Well, these Twins, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not...
Oh, nice stop on the slide. And they get the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
Foul ball there. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
On the ground, right side, and that chance handled. Over to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. Here's Josh Bell. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. There's the strike. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the book. Back now in Toronto. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander.
Hard hit, right side. One pitch and one out. Right side, hard hit. On to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
For the Blue Jays,
2 down, bases empty. Here's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. He's 0 for 1. In the air to left center. And the inning is over. Back here in a close one, and a look now at some of the biggest plays from the game. Next to hit, Royce Lewis.
third baseman, Royce Lewis.
And fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Foul ball still 0-2. Up the middle. Oh, nice play. Over to first. And they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man.
Shortstop, Brooks Lee.
Rip to third. Zips it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. And now the right fielder, James Outman.
James Outman.
In the air, right field. And that is that. So another good inning for him on the mound. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Lewis takes it in for the out. One up, one down.
Up next for the Blue Jays, right fielder, Miles Straw.
On the ground to the left, Lee. The throw to first. That's 6 straight set down. In steps the man they call Captain Kirk.
Catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Swing and a ground ball. And foul ball. Kirk measures 5 feet 8 inches, 27 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. This one in the air, center field. Buxton under it and makes the grab. And that'll do it. Back here at Rogers Center, and now for the Twins, Luke Keeschel. This one popped up, foul ground, first base side. And there's one away.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition. And that's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. As a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Trevor Larnach, the next Twin up to hit. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Nice grab to second, but he beats the throw. Save.
Up next for Minnesota, left fielder, Cody Lillard.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Right through there for a strike.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Hit hard but foul off to the left. 2 on, 1 out. Got him swinging.
That's about as nasty of a split as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
That crosses the plate, and now they're just 1 strike away from getting out of this mess. Good job to fight that one off. 2 on, 2 outs. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. Got him looking. Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity. Settling back in. Thanks for joining us. Well, Singy, he's coming off arguably his best outing of the year and is putting together another gem here today.
Yeah, Boog, really dictating tempo and keeping them in this. What a weapon for this team. Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, 98 miles per hour on the gun.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Guerrero now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And that one wrapped foul.
Yeah, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And they had their first hit since the second inning. That one lifted to left. Clemens moving under it. And there's two away.
Up next for the Blue Jays, designated hitter.
So up next for Toronto, Anthony Santander. He's produced the only run of the game with his solo shot earlier.
Yeah, the pitching's been outstanding in this one, so that home run has really been the only big sign of life from either offense.
There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. Back now in Toronto, and now for the Twins, Josh Bell.
Aye.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied.
This one feels far from over, Boone. Who knows how this game's going to play out now? Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. One away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Brooks Lee digs in now. And that one fouled off. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're at the top of the eighth. Next over in there for a strike. That is strike two. Got him looking, that's a strikeout.
Well, you can tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something away, maybe something soft, but that slider on the inside corner absolutely frozen. Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. But this clutch home run gets us even. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Taylor Rogers.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Sanchez leading things off and takes a strike. Movement in the bullpen, Justin Topa, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Yeah, that's fouled off. That's the third. And it gets by him. And they get it. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Here's Andres Gimenez. And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. Breaks his bat, pops it up. Oh, he botches it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
No, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Here's the catcher to hit, Alejandro Kirk. Carrying well. Going. And Captain Kirk goes deep. And they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 4-1.
That right there's
Pitching change here, Semmy Matthews. He's been so good against lefties. And next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. Fouled off left side. High fly ball, right field. And that is that. Back here at Rogers Center, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, Luke Keeschel.
This is the type of
Jeff Hoffman comes on trying to close it out.
Oh, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down
that ball
wins.
went
So
out.
this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
That one ripped, but foul. To the right side, Guerrero. He takes it on his own, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Ground ball up the middle. Clement over to first. Down to the last out for the Twins. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Trevor Larnach. Hit to second, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Blue Jays claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. 4-1